welcome back to the channel. My name is Lisandro, and today we're gonna be working on the 11th gen Civic, 2022-2023 Civic, and we have a really cool dash cam for it. So normally when you have a dash cam, it's like this, like something that's you put here or whatever. I always try to like hide it as much as I can, so when I'm sitting on the driver's seat on this car, which is my Acura wagon, you can't really see it. So from the passenger seat, you know, you can tell that there's a dash cam there or whatever. Or from the outside, let's see if you can see it through the tint. From the outside, you can't see it, but you can like see a little bit that there's a dash cam. So there's a difference with this one here. I have this dash cam from FitCam, and normally, so like as you guys saw on the wagon, I have a camera here, but since this is so big, you can't really like hide it away. So the cool thing about this one is that it's gonna be kind of seamless, and you won't be able to really tell that there is a dash cam, and it's all gonna flow nicely in there in the back section, so you guys will see how it looks. So everything that comes in the box is the dash cam like I showed you guys, and then it has the accessory stuff here, which is the wiring that they include. So everything is plug and play, you don't have to splice or none of that stuff. They include all of that for you. What we're gonna start with is removing this section here, which I believe just pops off if you separate both of them. Obviously I don't want to mess up anything. A pry tool. Here it is. The mirror popped off. It's not supposed to. There we go. This is not supposed to happen. Well, while that's off, then you got to take this off. So you start from up here, let that hang, and then slide it out this way. Now I can clip this back in. Never popped off, but for future reference, I was trying to just clip it back on, but it actually twists on, and that's why I wasn't able to get it on right away. So you put it on and then twist it, and it's good. So then next, there's two screws in the top here of the center. So we're gonna take those out. Those are just two Phillips screws. So once those two screws are out, you should be able to pop this out. Yeah. So there's those two clips that were holding it. So it's gonna be kind of scary, that sound, but you're good. And then next, we're gonna assemble this back with putting the dash cam this time though. So you're gonna grab this piece, and you're gonna not put it another way, because you're gonna grab the dash cam at the same time. You wanna separate the two halves. So you're gonna start with this half. So you're gonna just slide this like kind of halfway in, so that you still have this slack here like this. And then, because you want to run this wire up to the top like that. Tuck it away. Where is this gonna sit? That's fine. And then you want to run it obviously to this side here, So there. Gonna tuck that way. This goes over here. And then you're gonna put the other half. So now that that's there, actually, you could clip this up since that wire is ran. And then you're gonna get the other half of the dash cam right here. And you wanna make sure you land inside of these clips here, right there. And same thing for the other side. Let me take this off. There we go. Now that's that with that part on. You can only see a little bit of a hump here, but it looks a lot better than having like a separate dash cam like I have on the other car. So now we're gonna get to the wiring part here, which is super simple. So now that we have the wire for the dash cam here, and this is the wiring that they supply for when you get the dash cam, you just unplug the white one here, there, and then plug it into the new harness, which I believe is this way. So you plug in the new harness to the plug there, plug the white one from the new harness back to this section right here, and then you plug this one to the dash cam. So right there, that's how it's gonna look. Nice and simple. You could tuck the dash cam one away, I'm sure. Put it back there, because then you want to clip everything back, obviously. So everything works, nice and simple. And then don't forget to put back the 2 screws that go here. So I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, don't mind the sweat. It is freaking hot and I have the car off, obviously. So we have the dash cam installed there. So now I'm gonna go to the FitCamX app. I'm gonna turn on the car and accessory because I don't gotta turn it on all the way. And it should light up over here. You can kind of see, yeah, you could see it. So let's see. I'm gonna go to add camera. Make sure, blah, 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 blah. All right, so I connected to it. It wasn't actually that car one. It was this weird LHD, blah, 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 whatever. So now that that's there, we can go back to the app, press add camera. And I'm doing this as I go. I haven't done this prior, so I'm learning with you guys. There we go. So that's connected. Actually, it looks pretty clear. So this is just some driving footage of the camera. I feel like the quality looks really good. It's clear, like when you zoom in on the plates and stuff. So I just drove around a little bit so I can include it in the video and you guys can see the quality. Personally, I think it records, looks really good. The plates are clear. This is obviously daytime footage, so it's like the ideal condition, but it's worth it. And I really like how the camera looks. It doesn't invade in the center where the mirror is. You don't even notice that it's there and none of that stuff. And this is how it looks from the outside. It's back. The screws that go in there are back in. Everything is nice and tucked away. and you can see the camera. It looks basically like it's OEM, like nothing was touched. And that's what I really like about the FitCam X camera. So like I said, yeah, they were super cool to hook it up for this video. I'm gonna put a link in the bio, or not in the bio, in the description in the bottom, showing you guys, you know, where you can purchase and all that stuff. And when I was looking at the video through the app, you know, it looks kind of blurry. Same thing as my other camera, I've noticed. And then when you download the file, it looks really, really clear. So it records in like 4K. Like for example, you can see where my car is there. And it reads it pretty clearly. It's not far, but you know, for a dash cam, it's pretty good. I like the quality. So yeah, I do recommend it. Install was super simple, which basically all you need is either a flathead or one of those panel pry tools, and then the Phillips screwdriver for the 2 screws here. But literally you could get this done in like 20 minutes, and that's pushing it. And the only other thing that I would change, that I think I'm gonna test this out first. It comes with an SD card, which is, you know, a lower quality SD card. I'm gonna test it out, see it doesn't get any errors and stuff like that, but I might change it to a little better one. But it does bring one, so it's literally everything is there, so you guys can install. You don't have to buy anything other than what's included. So yeah, if you like the content so far about the 11th Gen Civic, my Civic Si, the Acura wagon, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it if you find this useful.